Episode of Reals&Feels. Welcome to all of our YouTube people. This is our first episode on YouTube. Be easy on us. We're new here.
Hey. I don't have a green screen, first and foremost. Fuck y'all. If we got new YouTubers. Yeah, like
this is our first low budget attempt at a YouTube podcast. Please be gentle with our budget and our pockets. We've been doing this for a while, so the conversation is going to flow to all of those people who are new here. For those of you who know us and been listening to the audio format for years, thank you for tuning in. I'm your host, T Greasy, with our co-host,
Janelle,
and the producer extraordinaire,
C Major.
And that is such not a green screen, but I love it.
It's the picture's white.
Look, I'm gonna wait till we stop recording to point out some of the things I noticed off the bat because C Major knew this was going on YouTube, but I'm gonna let you live. I'm gonna let you live, bro.
Oh no, we can get into it.
Wait, hold on.
The shit say winner's circle.
Can we just ask the people to consider liking, subscribing, and sharing?
Oh yes, yes.
Ugly.
Before I make you all hate us.
Oh, Jesus.
Please consider liking. What was that? Subscribing and sharing with your friends if you like what you see here. 2/3 of us you'll probably like. 1/3 you already see what he's working with. All right, you making me look bad. Now I gotta send you a green screen.
It's in the Temu cart.
Okay. The winner's circle background. He's out of control. He's been braggadocious all week.
What's going on? Fantasy?
I took the gold, man. The belt is on its way to Lambton Lane.
Okay.
I did this. It was bigger than me. It was bigger than me. This was the team that Pops bought in on. And then I woke up one Sunday just ready to watch the game. He's like, "Nah, boy, get on the computer because I got us a fantasy team and I need you to set the lineup." I get on this bitch. We got 3/4. I'm like, "Who drafted this?" I got Michael Vick, Jay Cutler, and some other bum nigga. I'm like, "How did we get here, Pops? Did you told me after the draft?" Like,
oh yeah.
And then from there, I've been managing this team. And shout out this we finally after finally making mid-season moves and transactions and engaging. The PG County Alt Blacks came out with the championship.
That's right.
In the Prestige Worldwide League.
That's right. You know? Love that for the PG County Alt Blacks.
Yes, indeed.
Fuck. First victory of the league, right?
Yeah, first one.
I can't even front. I'm happy for you, bro.
Hard, grueling. I know it's over a decade.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
10 years of grinding it out, scouting, drafting strategically, unstrategic.
Mediocrity. More than that. It's straight years of dropping the ball. Oh shit. I got him in the starting lineup, years of that. And then just locked in. The past 3 years, I'll admit, I've been more locked in on this league. Cause I like you. I love you guys. Everybody that's a part of it. So like, even when talking trash, it's all love, and I'm happy to be a part of it, and I'm ready to do this shit next year.
It is a good group of people.
Yeah. When the belt comes, y'all will see.
I'm not looking forward to that part, Miss Janelle. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
I'm not dealing with none of that.
My man got a chain on. Like, it's a lot going on for y'all. Y'all don't even understand. Like,
what is all of this? I don't even understand.
Well, like I said, the green screen was in the Temu cart. A lot of things came out of the Temu cart.
I'm talking about your chain, bro. Was that from the Temu cart too, or you?
Oh, I can't reveal that. No.
Okay. Got you. Miss Janelle, Actually, you know what? Not a lot happened to me this week. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Okay.
New Year's Eve was kind of low key.
Mm.
Again, Gerasmo and I decided to go out to dinner. And we went found this Ethiopian restaurant about 25 minutes away, which was exquisite. It was super quiet in there. Maybe two other couples were in there that night, and the food was amazing. The ambiance was excellent. The music they had playing was crazy dope, like nice low key jazz R&B feel. It was perfect. And so we decided to go back tonight
Oh, okay.
because
Why the
hey,
fuck not?
why the fuck not? We go back tonight. It's a little more. Well, I couldn't find any tables after 7 p.m. So I said, "Oh, we must get busy." And then knowing that we had to record, I was like, "Okay, we'll just do early anyway." Rolled up there at 6:15, empty.
Mhm.
But about 30 minutes later, it started to fill up, and by the time we left, it was packed. They had live music. It's a vibe in there, seriously.
Okay.
So definitely your next trip, both of y'all next trip down, we gotta hit the spot up. It's pretty dope.
I'm with it.
As far as New Year's Day, I did my best to do the absolute least, absolute nothing, because I knew what was waiting on me the second and the third, which was work bullshit as
Mhm.
normal. So the first, I didn't want to rush to the gym. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be
Mhm.
that person. I knew that was going to be crazy. Opened up the app. The app said it's popping. Stay home. COVID. It basically just said germs. Stay home.
RSV, bird flu. Just
Mhm.
just
All
relax.
of that. Yeah, just stay home. We know your heart. We know you're regular. Wait this shit out, and then
Your heart is crazy.
yeah, keep your payments coming, and wait these newbies out. They'll be done by January 19th or something. So that's what I'm gonna do. Trying to get my bike set up for the winter and hop on that for a while. But man, nothing spectacular happened this week. Just trying to get back in the swing of things and get started on 2025 and try to make this a little bit better, at least better than 2024.
Okay.
So that's the goal. I don't have any specifics. I don't know how I'm gonna get there. I don't have a plan, but that's the goal. Anybody else want to talk about their week? Anything exciting happen?
Me and the Don brought in the new year as she put it with white people,
Mm,
All right.
how
which
did that
was
happen?
a new experience for her. The homies folks had a little thing to, a little get together.
Mm.
Now, mind you, 3 white folks was all it took to qualify with the Don.
There were others, right?
That just qualified it as a white event, and a good time was had. We survived. We made it out, and that's always the goal when you're partying with the others.
That's for shit.
That's real shit.
Got up on the first, got a workout in, got Christmas the fuck out of here. Yeah, it was cool. Work was a little bit because everybody came back. You know what I mean, and they was invigorated and ready. No, nigga, relax. We riding out these last 2 days and get it together. But yeah, it was low key. I brought in, like, I tried to bring in the year in the manner in which I want the year to go. So I brought it in chilled out with minimal Caucasians. And I'm feeling like and I'm feeling like that's the vibe I'm just trying to capture for the year.
You gonna make YouTube really tough for me. You really are. I can see this happening. Holy smokes. We need something at the beginning of this joint. Thoughts. The content you see here is not our real lives. Blah 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 blah
Blah blah.
blah blah. Whatever that shit is. C major.
Oh yeah, man. This week was chill. That make it out part about hanging with the whites. That's so real because that going to a PWI.
Y'all gonna keep playing. It was all good when we was on Patreon. It's different. I'm acting different.
All right,
He's gonna be in this bitch with a button up and a blazer soon.
Yeah. Glasses and shit, saying indubitably and shit.
All of that. Go ahead.
The week was John chill. I brought in the New Year's like on some legit uncle shit. Had the nephews over. Auntie was over too. Cool, and I'm 12 hit, and I think niggas went to bed by like 2, which is I'm championing something new because that's not normal for me.
Niggas had me beat.
Yo,
way beat.
12:40, and that's because I had to drive back home.
Slim. I think 12:40 for me, but that's because I
okay.
I was in the sunroom for a long time.
Okay.
Got just took you a while to get out the chair.
Yeah, it took me a minute to get up.
Yeah, we made it. Me and cousin Uncle Titan made it to celebrate the blast from the past with the Wichita New Year because they were an hour behind. I forgot which cousin. I think Chicken Talk said Charlie Mack was experiencing the future when we said Happy New Year.
Holy smokes!
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's
that was the highlight of my New Year. Hearing that.
I heard that second FaceTime call come in. I knew exactly what it was. I was like, I ain't got it in me this New Year. I see you in 2026, bro. Like,
God damn,
can't do 2 back to back. What? Heck no. We was real oldish in this joint. It was real oldish. Had my Black Eyed Peas, and isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Yeah, but what do either of y'all know, or have y'all heard about this shit where you sit under the table and eat 12 grapes?
Whoa.
Okay.
Never
mind.
Is that the others?
Right. You getting this mixed up with somebody else?
It was our folks, and I was like,
12 grapes.
We don't have to do that anymore, right?
I'm about to say that sounds like some shit that.
It sounds like some shit out of shit.
Yeah, out of necessity and need. Like this is the only way we can celebrate, and this is all we had.
Right.
Shit on TikTok. I didn't understand. I just want to know if y'all understood. So
I have no clue what that is about. But sure.
But sure.
I ain't fucking with that shit. Fuck around, be some racist undertone challenge, the spook under the table type. I ain't fucking with that.
No. See, now I gotta look it up. You said 12 grapes. 12 grapes. Under table. Wow, that shit just came up.
I told you I wasn't tripping.
It's a Spanish custom.
Okay.
That's meant to bring good luck and prosperity in the coming year. So this is from the Spaniards.
Okay, I saw some brothers and sisters talking about it. I was like, that's some new shit. I
mean, the Spaniards do have their thumbprint on a lot of.
True.
Yeah. So could be a little something.
Wait, what is it?
Little colonialism, Oh shit, Ms. Janelle, do you have a touchy subject for us?
I do. With the close of the holiday season, the anticipation of good things to come in this new year, I'm wondering, because usually in the holidays, some family traditions or societal traditions are happening. In the coming year, what are some traditions that you are looking to kill, that you don't want to see continue, that you want to discourage, either personally, family, socially?
Damn.
I can
I
start.
got one for you.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Please.
Ain't got shit to do with my family. It was with my in-laws. They
Okay.
meet up every year on Christmas Eve in the most undertone of "I don't fuck with you" spewing from everybody, and I'm just be like, y'all should just wait till the 25th when y'all a little happier, a little less going on, because the 20th is a whole nother day.
So wait, they get together to express how much they don't fuck with each other?
It's not even like that's not the reason, but it's just like it's low key.
That's how it happens.
It's like the Festivus. Are they having? Are they airing their grievances? Is that what's happening? Or do they realize that's the wrong? When is Festivus? That's like the 17th or something, right?
Oh man, but yeah, I've been a part of that for the last couple years, and it's like nobody's ever on the same page. Of it's one that's like, hey, like happy go lucky is one like fuck all y'all.
Wow.
Mom just be like, happy to see you. All right, get the fuck out my house. Like it's
Wow.
Okay.
So
So you want
now I
to
have
end
questions.
hate day
yeah.
before Christmas?
I can get hate Eve out of here.
Or have them celebrate it on December 23rd, which is when it's supposed to be done, according to Seinfeld. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Miss Janelle?
Yeah. So I think that I mentioned it before, but I think this is the end of Christmas for me.
So the whole thing.
All of it. No spending, no gift giving, no nothing. And I'm not on some hater shit. I'm not gonna walk around with the bah humbug shit and being an asshole to people who are celebrating. I'm just removing myself from the mix.
How do you plan to do that? Or that's not part of the question. You want me to leave it? You want
No,
me to leave it alone?
I plan on doing that by catching a first class flight somewhere around the 22nd.
Got you.
And then re-emerging on the scene around the 2nd or 3rd of January.
Okay.
I'll be sure to FaceTime you from my view on the 24th and remind you what you're missing.
Yeah, I want everybody who enjoys the season to do what they enjoy doing, spread the love. I don't want to be a part of it.
I feel you. I was actually thinking about doing something like that. Remember our trips on Thanksgiving and how stress free that was.
Yeah.
Looking forward to planning something like that in the near future. On one of these holidays that I know are gonna, it's tough now for obvious reasons. So I'm with you. If we could just, I could ship the girls they gift and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, holla at y'all later. Peace to the kids. My kids grown. Peace. Y'all figure it out. Make it what y'all want to make it. I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm with you. My tradition, that I would get rid of. It sounds like I'm agreeing with you a lot, Miss Janelle. But I don't want to throw the whole. I don't want to miss. I still want to see the kids open their gifts. I think that still excites me.
Okay.
But if I could hop on a plane shortly after on the 25th, like at noon, and meet you where you at,
Okay.
then I'm good. You know what I'm saying? That's the little modification that I would make there. Oh shoot. What do we have in the world? What's going on? Not much, really. I have a quick question for y'all. Have you listened to the Snoop and Dre joint?
I have not.
I caught a glimpse of a track off of there, but that's it.
Give it a listen. We'll come back. We'll put a pin in that. Come back to it.
Okay.
But definitely give it a listen, Miss Janelle. I think you might find some things you like on that joint.
Okay.
Yeah, it's class. First of all, it's Dre production, so the sound is. And he doesn't make anything that sounds awful to me. But the quality of sound is there. Snoop sounds young.
Oh,
Yeah, for a while he was sounding like an uncle. He sounds
Yeah.
like he got his energy back. Like he's a little like he might be taking some of that. What's that text whatever that shit is on TV. That testosterone or whatever the fuck.
Wait.
They don't want to really call it testosterone. They want to call it like testosterone or some shit like testosterone or some shit.
He on that gas station pill?
He on
Hey
something.
man,
He got some energy, man. He sounds
what was
really
that shit
good.
they used to advertise with wrestling? Was he on that stacker too?
Oh,
shit.
Whatever it is, not only will
Stacker
you
2
enjoy
is
it,
ill.
your girlfriend will enjoy it too. Whatever. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. All right, let's get into some John news real quick. First of all, rest in peace to Jimmy Carter. I think we already did that, but the funeral was today, and boy, we thought our processional was long, C Major. For Pops.
Yeah,
The way the route in which they drove Mr. Carter around in Georgia, he was in the car a long time.
Oh man, he was ready to get out the whip. Yeah,
yeah, he might have been done by the time they got to.
Yeah, pull over by a gas station or something.
You know I can't sit like this. You know, know how my joints are.
Yeah.
Wow. My joints are still fucked up when I'm going on the glory. What we mad as shit?
Hey, that's real shit. I always wondered as far as like how you
show up.
Yo, yeah.
Man. Nah.
You want to go there? How you show up to the gates?
You show up to the gate, Shug. Like
my sciatica better
I'm knocking shit over if my fucking knees are still popping.
My fucking sciatica better not meet me at the gates.
Yo,
do not.
Shit. I better not fucking cough.
No, when I say take me to the king, I'm trying to square up, man. Later for you, Peter. Fuck out of here. Did you just hear my knee? Take me to the king.
Why? Why am I still wheezing?
What's going on? What the fuck is going on?
What is this? Somebody got a cat up here? How is this still happening? Who I gotta talk to up here?
Right,
some bullshit. But nah, it was from what I could see, it was I think they're based out of Plains, Georgia, which is a minute south, like maybe 2 hours south of Atlanta. They drove through Atlanta and then on to where he laid to rest. I think he's in the city right now.
He's in the city right now.
Wait,
this all sounds awful. Yeah,
this nigga ain't in the ground yet. This
he might still be in the city, man. They fuck with that nigga down here. They fuck with him down here. You know that rapper that they had up at the club,
propped up. They got Jimmy. Yeah. They got Jimmy Carter propped up.
Hey man.
Too much? Okay. Saw a really dark comedy special. Couldn't get through it. It's that dark.
Oh wow. Too dark for you?
Whoa.
What? Yeah, man. Crazy.
I had to break it apart. I'm not in the right mental state right now, so it's kind of like I took a chance. I need to come back to it later.
Okay. So
I'll send y'all the text.
Yeah, drop that. Yeah.
Yeah. C Major sounds very interested.
Eager. Drop that shit.
It's dark though.
Let's get into it.
Wait, what was the bridge too far for you? Like, what was the?
A lot of jokes about minors.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Still send that, but
yeah. Now some of it, like, you understand what he's trying to do. I get what he's trying to do.
Okay.
I'm like, I'm in the house by myself and I'm scared to laugh.
He's telling the kind of jokes that'll get you on a list.
Yeah. I'm like, are they aware? Everybody in the auditorium, I'm like, are y'all aware that y'all are, this is being captured now? Like, you're all, there's a little,
You
your
threw your
agent
head
is on
back
this.
on that one.
Yeah, your
Your mouth
agent
was
is just.
open.
So then my brain was like, and this is the reason, another reason why I won't say the name of it. My brain was like, is he an agent? See,
Yeah, you definitely got to put that in the chat.
Yeah, I'm put in the chat. Definitely. Let's get into some of this jive news. So I said rest in peace to Jimmy Carter because of the funeral today. Georgia judge shoots himself inside of courtroom on the last day of office. Now this sounded interesting and something that I should have caught as this was in Georgia. But Miss Janelle, you know I do not watch the news, and so this kind of missed my radar here. A Georgia state judge has taken his own life inside his courtroom. The body of Judge Stephen Yekel, I assume that's how you pronounce it,
That's what we're going to go with.
was discovered inside Effingham County State Court on Tuesday morning. He is believed to have shot himself dead. I love that. Just in case you were confused at the end result.
Shooting
He shot himself dead. Okay. Yekel, 74.
You can't shoot yourself to fucked up.
No.
Like it don't always have to be shooting oneself dead. You can't shoot yourself to balled up, to leaning.
Okay. But the very first sentence here, I heard you. This writer's very first sentence was, a Georgia state judge has taken his own life inside of his courtroom.
Yeah,
You don't then follow up with,
that's open and shut.
Right. Okay, Yekel, 74, has recently lost a bid for re-election and was found by a deputy on what would have been his last day on the bench. Oh, he didn't want to go home.
Or something was going to get uncovered when he left and somebody new came in that he did not want to take account for.
I like both theories. Let's get into what else the story has. Effingham County Sheriff Jimmy McDuffie said Yekel was discovered around 10 a.m., but it appeared he had shot himself late Monday night or early Tuesday. Yekel was appointed to the state court in 2022. He had tried to resign from his position, but was prevented from doing so by Governor Brian Kemp. Ooh, I like your theory a little bit. I like it. McDuffie said he understood Yekel had sent a note to the governor's office regarding the resignation, but did not disclose its contents. The courtroom has been closed and will resume normal business on January 2nd. I think I like your theory here. Yeah. Father of four, Yekel was a former assistant district attorney. Okay, yada yada yada. Getting into his past. He previously held roles as a special agent with the state's alcohol and tobacco tax unit and was an investigator at the Cobb County District Attorney's Office. Yekel's resignation letter to Governor Kemp cites his disappointment with low turnout for the election that he lost. In the event a judge resigns, a new one would be appointed by the governor rather than voted in. Yekel wrote, the position is too important to be decided by only 6% of eligible voters. Well, that's what it is. That's what it is.
That's how I go, my nigga.
How it goes. Okay. So you're thinking or leaning towards the theory that he has some secrets that his name could be attached to, and he's decided, you know what? I'm 74. I lived a good life. Hell, I'm a judge.
Yeah, fuck it.
Let me get out of here before shit gets tough.
Before I have to answer for some stuff with this new judge coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Damn shame.
Yeah, I just thought he didn't want to go home. I thought it was a classic case. I thought it was open and shut.
Open and shut. Rookie day shit.
Oh,
see,
yeah.
This is my rookie days, Johnson.
Like, I'm retiring. Y'all not. I can't work no more. I gotta go home.
Oh,
Sharon?
Sharon.
Who's the governor? Who's he?
Brian.
Who did he write the appeal to?
Have
Brian
you
Kemp?
seen my wife?
Right.
Brian, you know Sharon. You want me to go back to? All right. Okay.
You had Sharon's cooking. At least I can get one meal away and tie myself over to the next day. But here you go, wanting me to go back to Sharon's potato surprise. Well, I won't.
Oh man.
I won't, I shan't, and I can't. So good luck. Find another one. Oh, and no secrets. They right there in the drawer.
Top left.
That's how I would go out.
Okay.
Note right there. Bam. And then just in
Bam.
case somebody come and want to cover that shit up, soon as the note is unpinned, it triggers an email being broadcast to all the news outlets. This nigga is crazy. Let me show you all these documents. Let me show you what we did together. You can see why I took myself out. This man was crazy.
This nigga, wow.
Oh shit. We had something like this happen in Georgia. We had somebody threatening to jump off a building, had downtown locked down for quite some time. Here, a bomb threat shuts down lanes of I-85 in Greenville, South Carolina on January 2nd. We can't have that. 85 can't afford shit like this to happen.
No.
We've all been up and we've all traveled this road, whether we headed, whether y'all were coming down to Atlanta or whatever. You know the state of 85. 85 does not have the width, the girth, the size.
85 ain't thick enough for this
Flexibility.
for these shenanigans.
No, not at all. Don't play with 95. Play with the other joints that got a little more arteries. Don't do this to 85, yo. It ain't a lot of places you can leave. And even if you do find an exit, you don't want to be in that town for a very long time. Holy smokes.
Man, especially through the Carolinas. That
hell no. Never seen so many Confederate flags in my life. That shit is scary as hell.
If your mission is never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
Please say it.
Because then you're gonna be like, you're gonna send me the terms and conditions from YouTube, and I'm gonna be like,
oh.
Yeah, I understand.
You understand why the video was pulled, right, Ms. Janelle? We do have to be a little more politically correct on this version.
Yeah. I've seen some wild stuff. I follow some wild stuff on.
Yo.
Okay.
I think we are right.
I think we thus far.
Okay. Cool.
What
a little tight. I ain't gonna lie to you. And some of y'all notice, some of y'all can hear, some of y'all that's listened to us for a while. You know, you can tell I'm a little tight right now. I'll loosen up. Give me a minute.
On the 3-man, what's funny is on the 3-man shows where they're being conscious of YouTube, it's always at least one that's a little tight.
Oh yeah. That keeps it together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reels everything back in.
I'll keep clenching then.
Because it's the other two. Well, I don't know the rule terms of YouTube.
What you cracking in there, Chris?
In here, churning butter. Holy smokes. Okay. One person is in custody after an incident involving a suspicious package halted traffic for hours on Interstate 85 in South Carolina. According to South Carolina Department of Transportation, the incident caused the traffic backup near exit 44 at White Horse Road in Greenville. Definitely a road that I would never exit.
No, not at all.
Nope. Traffic was backed up.
12 to empty.
Well,
I'll thug it out.
Yeah, my light could be blinking, pleading with me. You're not going to make it.
Not stopping here.
My car could be saying the last exit that you can make it to is White Horse Road. Well, I'm sorry.
Well, we're gonna have to see if this insurance roadside assistance is all that it's cracked up to be. Because I'm not stopping. Traffic was backed up for over 4 hours while law enforcement investigated the scene. Greenville County Dispatch said the incident involved a tractor trailer. Greenville County deputies said SWAT and bomb team members were called to the scene to assist South Carolina State Transport Police following a reported traffic stop just after 3:30. That was crazy, man.
Nah.
Just get the ticket. Just sign. We don't need all this. There was a spill, apparently. The spill was originally reported as hazardous, but the official determined that was an automated system error. Now, I don't know about
They
that.
lying.
I don't know about that. Yeah. Some of y'all that was stuck there, keep track of your symptoms. Just write some things down. I don't trust these people. That's all I have for Jai News. What's going on? The inauguration is when? Next week up there, y'all?
20th.
The 20th. What are your plans? How are you escaping?
I'm marinating.
You marinating?
That's Martin Luther King Day for me. I'm throwing something on the grill.
Okay.
I'm not watching nothing. I'm not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with none of that.
I'm
trying to see because his sentencing is supposed to be coming up on the 10th.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna see how that shake. But I don't care nothing about the inauguration.
C Major, any plans?
Man, I think I might just if I'm you got me thinking with Martin Luther King Day. My normal off days be Tuesdays. I think I might just string together that Monday Tuesday collab for the extended weekend. If I'm gonna do something outside of that, crackers ain't about to stop me from getting that people ain't about to stop me from getting my money.
Thank you for thank you. I don't even know why you even stopped the first time.
Yeah, I know. I just
Hey, let me ask y'all something about this inauguration, right? So my understanding was Mississippi Valley State, which is a HBCU, was invited, and then they were raising money to get there to perform at the inauguration. How y'all feel about that?
$350,000, right? They're trying to give.
Yeah.
If I'm invited anywhere by someone who's richer than me, I don't expect to pay. I'm just gonna be honest.
Straight up.
Real shit.
I'm just gonna be honest. If you're richer than me and you're inviting me someplace where I can't afford to go,
normally,
then I think you got it. That's just me. You know, you know the HB. You can't invite a HBCU that you're trying to defund,
right,
and not pay their way. Like what? What are we talking about?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's kind of crazy. But as a band member, it's still an opportunity. I don't see why people were going after them.
That was my thing. People have smoke for the kids, and that's weird.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
They're just trying to play wherever they have the opportunity to play.
I'm a musician. Yeah, this might put me in front of somebody that, you know, that I would never have an opportunity to perform in front of again. I can't. Yeah. Like, don't blame the kids for that. That they have no. People often make these type of statements from a place of privilege too.
Oh, absolutely. So, but I think you're absolutely right, Grease. Accommodations, transportation, all of that should be taken care of.
Oh yeah. Trump got it. You got it. You keep telling us how much you got it. I need a room in your Trump hotel that it's still popping up there, right? They still
I don't
got
know
that
if it's functioning.
Oh. Well, and a Hilton will suffice.
A Hilton will suffice.
You know. But I'm like, if you own a hotel, then my accommodations should be taken care of. That's the least of my worries.
100%. If I'm getting invited somewhere by a nigga in hospitality,
I expect them to be
How I don't have no
hospitable.
place to stay.
Right. If Mr. Delta's like, meet me in the Maldives, but he was like, find your way there. I'd be like, are you fucking kidding me? All these jets down here.
Mr. Delta? Are you shitting me?
Mr. Delta.
The fuck you mean? You want me to
What
take
do
a
you mean?
train? Fuck out of here.
A train to the Maldives.
Oh,
Nah, you
man.
invite me somewhere fancy, get to it, bro. Pay for everything. All right, I do have one thing I want to bring up from my saves. I did save some things. First of all, before I forget, and I'm sorry it took this long, the Washington Commanders are in the playoffs.
Come on.
What? You can make you can turn down your excitement a little, Ms. Janelle.
Yeah.
I'm too
Just a
hyped right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you way
Too
too
much.
hype right now.
Flagrant with excitement.
I'm
Yes.
excited though that y'all eyes are not blackened.
Yes.
Yeah.
The abuse cycle seems to be relaxed for now.
Mm-hmm.
He does love me.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
They surpassed all my expectations. I don't
Okay.
care what
Mhm.
happens in the playoffs. As far as I'm concerned, we won.
Okay.
We won this year. We're ahead of schedule as far as building this team. And I'm not one of those fans that feel like you got to improve upon it next year.
Mm.
Part of me understands that a lot of these games were fluke. A lot of these games were last minute. Woo! Last, you know, we had the opportunity to have the ball last type of thing. Like,
Mhm.
I completely understand. All the stars had to line for a couple of those wins. And so my expectation next year is not that we beat or even meet. I just want us to be competitive again. And I
Okay.
want to see some pieces changed, and I want to see that defense get a little bit better. And year 3, year 4, then I start turning up the heat. We'll see what happens then. But love what they've done so far. I'm happy. I bought 2 sweatshirts. I'm in.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm happy, man.
Yeah. Back wearing my apparel outside.
That's
I'm,
big.
yeah.
What I want to see is you all doing the parlays with the legs and stuff in support of your team. That's
I
what
will
I'm-
never. I don't do legs on my team. That's C Major. C Major likes
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah.
I don't do that with my team. I do that
I
with
do
other
all the
teams
legs
where I
with
could
my
be
team.
objective. If it's my team, is what I want them to do. It's not what what they're going to do. Most times is what I want them to do, and that never works for me. So I try not to do the legs. I'll do some shit like I think they might win. You know,
Okay, but
something
then
simple
I
like
want
that.
you to put energy towards other teams with
Oh,
the
absolutely.
legs and the
Yeah.
yes.
Definitely got a few legs set up for today's games.
Mm.
I haven't even checked on them. Got some things I need to put out there for tomorrow's games. And this is all in support of you, Miss Janelle. This is
Okay.
all in support of your investment in our gambling addictions. And I'm glad
Wherever
that
your
somebody's
gaming
making
needs,
money.
wherever your
Yeah.
gaming needs are being met, yes, do that.
Yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate that.
I'm locked in for you, Miss Janelle.
Thank you.
Now, this little bit of information that flew across my timeline is not. This might be TMI.
Oh,
This might be a little bit of TMI, but I did not know that this was a trick or that this was a thing. And it says a lot about my algorithm now being in full-blown perimenopause. It says, if you have constipation, try this. Blow bubbles while you're on the on the seat on the toilet. So they want you to bring a cup and a straw into the throne while you're trying to do your number 2 and blow bubbles in it. And that's supposed to relax your anus and allow for the poop to flow smoothly without any straining, without any overexertion. This sounds so foreign to you, Miss Janelle. Like you look like what is constipation? Like,
I've never dealt with that, but I have a strict rule against bringing any open containers into the dookie room under any circumstances.
I thought that would
Any foods, any drinks.
that's always been my stance. But I do suffer from time to time. And so I'm like, should I try this? Is this sanitary? I don't understand how this works. So I did some Googling because I don't trust anything the first time I see it.
Okay.
And there's something about the way your diaphragm reacts that does allow for you to, pass the bloating, the gas, whatever it is that could be causing the blockage and freeing you from that. I come from Pops used to just stretch. Like, I don't understand. Like, Pops had a whole 20-minute workout that he would do that would loosen everything up. And it seems a little more practical than blowing bubbles on the toilet.
What was it? I'm screaming Poppy Chew, who be stopping you? Stop screaming, not a cat. Baby, holla back. It would get loose.
Yo, straight up like old school 1967 calisthenics. See, they just doing it, yeah. Like the old school joints to and then he might make noises when he was doing lean down, touch his toes,
Yeah.
do the
squats. Opposite arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the whole routine. About 15, 20 minutes. And then he'd be right. I'm gonna stick with Pop's method. I ain't about bringing no extra bubbles to the bathroom. That ain't what we here for. And it seems unsanitary. I'm with you.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
All right. Quick question for you both. You got $15. What's the meal? Where you going? $15 is the budget. Where you going to get a quality meal? You don't have to give the name of the place specifically because ain't nobody paying us. But what is the meal that you get for $15 in 2025?
$15.
15.
Quality meal.
And that's
there's
where you got me fucked up.
Yeah.
Quality to you. Everybody's scale is different, so whatever what's a good meal to get for 15? I'll start first.
Okay.
I'll let y'all ruminate a little bit.
Wait a minute. What's all this vocabulation? Wait, what the wait, you stunting? Are you stunting for the
I'm fucking it up too. Y'all hating because I'm fucking it up.
Hold on.
I used tresses earlier in the text today, Slim.
Yo,
you can't tell me shit. You can't tell me shit today. I'm on one. Hey, these little vitamins that I've been taking, I'm praying.
You coming alive in the nighttime, huh?
Oh, she got PEDs over there. That's crazy.
Yeah. But for $15, there's a spot. I won't name the name, but they make a really good turkey sandwich. And it's not very. There aren't any in the DMV. I found them when I moved down here. They're scattered across the Midwest, I think. But they make a mean turkey sandwich, nice thin sliced in house. Bread can be toasted or untoasted, and just all the fixings. And it's not on traditional bread; it's like a bun, and it works. It works. So that's the joint. I can get 15. It come with a bag of chips and a drink, and I'm good. But I like sandwiches, so that's $15. My brain goes straight to a sandwich.
All right, $15. I'm gonna go to one of my favorite individual pizza joints, and I'm building my own, and uh I'm exceeding the recommended amount of toppings for the oven that, that they've stated.
And don't say, please only choose 4 toppings.
Bet that.
So
So
like that's just the meat.
that's the meats. Like, what are you doing? I'm gonna do that, and that's it.
Okay.
I'm covering all my major food groups
With the toppings, okay, yeah.
with the toppings.
What? I love it.
Yeah, I'm getting.
I love it. C major.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to slide with a fast food joint. There's none in the Maryland area, but there's some in the V part of the DMV. I'm gonna give me a steak burger, with the fries, and with the 15, I think I could still sneak in a 3-piece chicken tender.
Okay.
It's always gonna be
and
chicken.
Yeah. Well, I fuck with this spot because they seem it's always, even if you're in the drive through or if you pull up inside the joint, it's always cooked the order, so everything comes through hot. And yeah, like you said, it's gonna sprinkled across the Midwest too, and the South, further south. So yeah, I'm gonna fuck with that joint.
Okay.
Hey y'all, I got a question for y'all, right?
What's good?
What's a slang term or group of terms that you would like to see come back? Y'all shut me down with honey dip, but I got y'all shut me down last year with honey dip. But I got a new one that I want to see come back to life.
What is it?
Y'all, I want to call somebody a jive turkey.
Yo, that was in my fucking head when you asked the question. Yo, that was the joke.
I want to call somebody like earnestly, like call them a jive, and like not regular, not you jive.
Nah.
No, I want
No.
jive turkey.
Like
you know what I mean?
Like Sanford, like what's her name? She used to get Fred's ass. Esther, yeah.
I want to see jive turkey come back.
That's not a bad one. That's not a bad one. Nah, I can't think of what. Jive turkey is good.
Jive turkey is very good. That was the first one that came to my head.
I think the problem with me is I never stopped using any of the slang that in the right setting. You might hear me. Well, okay, no, but I ain't like that one. So I still use fly. I still use dope. Every blue moon, I might say something is tight. When I'm talking to you, especially, we size shit up.
Oh, for sure.
So like DMV vernacular and slang, referring to somebody as Joe, saying that joint or that junk or whatever, however you want to, whichever part of the DMV you from, we all say it in a different way. I still use all of it, so it's kind of difficult for me to. I don't know. I would have to take a trip to the 60s and 70s like you did. Just see. The jive turkey's a good one. Can't eat front. I might have to third that.
I think I could fuck with, because even though I still the people I hear say it is usually older people. I'm fucking with copacetic.
Okay.
Everything's copacetic.
Yeah, that's another SAT word. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that.
All right, I got another one and it's derogatory, but it's just, but it's got umph to it, it's got flavor to it. I
Mm-hmm.
miss the days of skeezer.
Mm.
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 I want skeezer back.
Yeah.
Skeezer is a good one.
He's tough.
Skeezer's tough, yeah.
Cause the
Skeezer
right,
just sounds dirt. It
yeah,
sounds so bad. Like there's
yeah.
no positive skeezers out there. You can't say, yo, you was really skeezer about, like you was really being a skeezer. And I really appreciate you for that. Like being a skeezer at that time like this is crazy. But you really did that shit, skeezer. Like you
You a A1
a
skeezer.
A1 skeezer.
A1 skeezer. Yeah, that's a
Damn.
tough one.
Damn. I fuck with Stilo. That made me remind me. That reminded me
Oh,
of Stilo.
I'm fucking with
Okay.
Stilo.
I'm fucking with that. I'm mad that Swagger and Swag was blown up, but I do love Swag still. Like I love
Okay.
that. I
Mm.
love that as a term. I don't use it as much because I don't want the others to hear me using it and feel like, oh, I'm still hip. We had a waitress tell us that a food item we chose was the bomb. And
Mm.
Gerasmo and I looked at each other. And I don't know why my instinct was immediately to look at her shoes.
Type of Reeboks does she have on?
Yeah, I was definitely looking for the Reebok tennis joints or some classics or something. Yeah, I don't know why.
Hey yo, why y'all on Reeboks though? The all black revenge were the shit. Yeah.
No, they were.
Oh.
Hey, gum bottom joints.
Reeboks were a staple. They had their
100%.
time.
They did, but you would think if somebody said something was the
The
bomb, in
bomb.
fact, like with
Yeah.
feeling,
Yeah.
you wouldn't look at the shoes.
Yeah. You're right.
Okay, I definitely looked down. No Reeboks, but
Okay.
it did. We were trying to figure out because it was a new waitress, and we go to this spot frequently, so we never met this woman before, and our person wasn't there that day, so we're taking a chance. But she was nice. She did her job. She was on it. And when she said, "Oh my gosh, those are the bomb. You're gonna really enjoy it," and my head just started shaking. I was like immediately, I was like, I was trying not to be obvious, but I was so obvious. I went straight to her feet.
Like you didn't even do it with your eyes. You did.
No,
You moved your whole dome.
Well, like what? What did you just say, woman? That was crazy. But she was her authentic self, and I determined that she's got to be Generation X. She looks good for her age.
Mm.
But yeah, she stuck with the bomb. Like, just like I'm stuck where I'm at, using dope and Joe and all that shit. So she's stuck in the 90s with her shit. Yeah, I can't even be mad at her.
Y'all,
I mean, I can, but who cares?
Right. Can I keep it true with you? Like, a lot of the new shit, I'd be like, okay, that's cute or whatever. Riz pisses me off.
Ooh.
I don't like it.
It sounds like it could be something else.
Yeah.
When I heard what it was, I said, "Oh," or it could be an STD. I don't know.
Exactly.
It sounds like an STD. It sounds like something you need to go get checked out.
You got the Riz.
Yeah. I don't.
Now we fighting.
Right.
I don't understand.
What are you trying to tell me? Because I don't. And take it back.
But you got it.
You know what?
And you
And
trying to fight?
that face right there, so punchable.
Yeah.
Like back when we used to be in the studio together, man, I really used a lot of restraint
You did.
because he was so punchable, and it be shit
So
like
close.
that.
It's crazy. I didn't realize how much danger I was in.
You was in a lot of danger, C Major, especially in the Odenton studio. You was
Oh man,
you was in danger before you got there, when you got there, when you showed up with 2 beers, when you showed up and ate my bacon, all the times. Just about every time you showed up, you was in danger. But you made it. You made it through. I have to tell you something, Miss Janelle.
uh-oh.
Baby Miller has a baby bonnet. And it is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Wait a minute though.
A baby bonnet. As
I
in
love it.
go to bed with my bonnet so my hair isn't.
Yeah, she still needs to. Yeah.
I have never seen this before in my life. I love it. I'm dropping it in the chat now. Sorry, people, you can't see this one.
I'm all for it. I am pro bonnet.
That is amazing. And when I saw that picture, I said, look at C Major trying to protect baby girl's hairstyle.
You said
Protect.
tresses.
Yeah, I did. I told you. I wasn't lying. I wasn't messing. I'm not playing around with words today. Now,
Okay.
tomorrow.
That's different.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It doesn't help that she's smiling and making it extra cute. So she allows this to stay on her head because most babies are
she was
just
chilling.
huh? She was
She
chilling.
was chilling. Yeah, like Lisa put it on her. I was at work.
Hey, Major man, I hate you and shit, right? We're clear,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. No,
This sweet baby, she really has the best of you, man.
Oh, thank you, man.
This sweet girl, man, come on.
Yeah. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't get soft. Don't get soft. Don't let it get to you.
Shake that shit off.
Then you want to smile at him, and then you want.
I'm gonna do some push-ups. Hold on.
Nah. Because we still got to be mean to this nigga. I don't trust this man. Wait a minute.
He about to knock out a quick 10.
She dropped down and she's giving us 40 right now.
She come back on talk about 69. 70.
72. See, Major, any good documentaries or movies you've seen in the past couple of weeks?
I checked out Craven on this app that I got because I didn't even know that shit was even in theaters. But I fucked with that heavy. Documentaries.
I have to look up Craven. I'm not 100% sure on
It's
that.
a Marvel jump.
Okay.
He's in like the Spider-Verse. He's one of them niggas that jumped around verses, just like trying to fuck up and he's kind of like an anti-hero.
Ooh, okay.
Kind of type person, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. His chest was out the whole time?
Wait, Craven the Hunter?
For the most part. Yeah, Craven the Hunter.
Okay.
Oh, Slim. I gotta find that.
All right.
Anybody walking around like that, I gotta watch that.
Okay. Yeah. Furry
okay.
vest.
Yeah.
Not familiar with that. Okay. Give me something to look at.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Tried to get into the no, what was that it was what the fuck is the name of that? The Order. A watch. It's based off of a true event. Damn, I wasn't expecting this question because
My bad.
damn, that was a good movie though. Series of bank
2024.
robberies and car heists that it was being done by this branch, like these group of white people that branched off from the Aryan Nation. FBI agent got involved with. It was the girl, Journey
Journey,
Smollett in it, Jude Law.
Nicholas Holt.
Yeah.
Okay, there's some good names in there. I'm bookmarking this one definitely. Craven, maybe not, but this one.
Yeah,
Damn.
that was a good
I'm
one.
messing with you. I'm messing with
Yeah,
you.
yeah, Craven. That's something.
But no, I might check this one
The
out.
order,
Cool.
you say, right?
Yeah, the order.
They look like they smell
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, I might check that one out.
Nah, they do. They do. That was the one I was
No,
playing. We
they
was
do.
playing. That was that was the movie we playing the drinking game for New Year's Eve, and we just went based off the brief synopsis. We didn't get too deep into it. It was like, oh, it's bank robberies, detectives. Like we going just based off of bank robbery normal lingo. Where we should have went way more racial, and we
Oh,
would have been
okay.
fucked up. Like, but
Got
yeah.
you. Got you. I'm trying
Definitely, and
to.
it's definitely one of them Jones you watch, and you definitely be like, "Fuck the other side." But
Okay. I'll definitely check that one out. That looks like my speed. I know Den of Thieves is coming out soon. Den of Thieves 2. Den
Mm-hmm.
of Thieves 1 was pretty freaking dope. So um
Was it the
expected.
mom?
No.
Okay.
I think Kiki Palmer's movie comes out in a couple of weeks with SZA. I'm interested in that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get through the agency on Showtime on Paramount app. It's a struggle.
I watched one episode and
It's a struggle. It really is. It's good, but it's a struggle. And I think the story, me wanting to piece it together quickly, is what is keeping me there.
okay.
Because I want to have the answer, and right now that it's all over the place. They're doing a good job of keeping me confused, but I can't tell if it's bad writing
Okay. Or
or
good conspiracy work.
yeah. And then the story, the baseline of the entire CIA operation is shit that is happening currently. Like they're right on track with what's happening right now. So I'm pulling up news. I'm like, oh yeah, I heard about this. Pull that up. Show Gerasmo's. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, yo, this is happening.
Right.
Like the shit that they're talking about is actually happening right now. So it's dope in that sense. But it's a hard watch. It's a hard watch. It's not
Yeah.
easy at all. Another thing, and I kind of feel embarrassed. I ain't gonna lie to you. Tulsa King is dope as fuck. Sylvester Stallone.
hey, let me
That
I've
tell
heard
joint
good
is
you,
shit about it.
that joint
yeah,
is tough, yeah. That joint is tough, yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. Somebody, our cousin Uncle Titan tried to put me on about a year or two ago, and I was listening to him, and he was trying to sell, and he was like, "Hey, look, cuz I know I'm talking shit. I'm talking to you about Sylvester Stallone in
Yes.
2022. Whenever he was telling me about this, but cuz this shit tight."
It's
And
tight.
I was just like, I'm listening to him, I'm hearing him, like he breaking down the whole scenario in the back of my head. I'm like, I'm not going home to watch this.
Slim.
But-
Watch the first two episodes. I if you watch the first two episodes and you like it's not for me, then it's not for you.
okay.
But if you could
Okay.
watch the first two episodes and you like, okay, all right, that's how it got me. Because the first episode, I'm like, okay. Usually they give you all the stop. That first episode, they try to hook you, so they're gonna give you all the shit, right? And they did. They packed a lot into that first episode. So I'm like, okay, let's see how the second episode goes. And it was still interesting. And now here I'm midway through the first season. I'm enjoying myself. It's lighthearted. It's not super dark. It's funny. It's got a little action. It's got that old school mob shit that you like. It's okay. I ain't gonna say it's a 10, but it's okay. It was a good show to start during the holiday lull when everything was on break and shit like that. So yeah, it's one of those. In the summertime when everything go on break, give it a shot. Give it a shot.
Okay.
Did we ever talk about Penguin?
We did not in full.
Okay.
Did you finish?
Yeah, I think that shit was tough.
Oh yeah,
Penguin
100%.
was fire.
Yeah.
They did that. But I'm gonna go back to your original question.
Uh-huh.
Any of y'all check out the Luther documentary, Never Too Much?
I did this week.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you?
How you feel about it? Nah, I'm
I
planning
feel
to.
like I wanted something salacious and didn't get it.
Okay.
And while I was slightly disappointed by that, I was also like really excited about it too. Because his friends held him down. Yeah. Like they held him down. They kept it strictly about the music. They gave you maybe 2% about his personal life.
Mm-hmm.
And basically the people that was close to him, that fuck with him, that really, really fuck with him, like from back in the day, was like, it's none of y'all business. And I was like, I got friends that'll do that for me. And it felt good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the reality is I don't care because I'm no longer here. But
Right.
the fact that they held him down like that was dope as fuck to me for some reason.
Do
And
they
it's one
tap
of
into the genius?
oh 100%.
Okay.
So the genius is not, like I said, that was 1% of it. 99% of it, I have to say, half of the shit I never knew about Luther. I learned a lot watching the doc.
Okay.
I didn't know he was as prolific a writer as he was. I did not know he had background vocals on everybody's shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know how much of a vocal arranger he was. A lot of this shit was all new to me, but I have to admit that I was not the biggest Luther fan when Luther was Luther. Mind you, I'm a kid. I want to break dance and he too slow. That shit he was doing was slow. You can't pop to that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it wasn't my cup of tea when I didn't learn to appreciate Luther until I was an adult.
Okay.
So I'm late to the game. I'm late to the Luther tree. As far as like where all of the branches were.
Yeah.
I knew he worked with Dion. I knew he worked with certain people. I didn't know how deep the branches were.
Yeah.
And what he had his hands in. Like, brilliance is understatement. Dude was phenomenal. I learned a lot. A lot. So if you're looking for something that
I'm definitely gonna get into it. I just wanted to know if anybody had dealt with it yet.
Yeah. We pulled that up. Had to find a CNN app. Like, well, who the fuck has the CNN app?
What?
Slim, what?
Crazy.
If y'all don't drop that shit on Hulu or something that we recognize,
it is available
now.
On Hulu now, yeah.
Because the day after it aired, I was searching. Only thing I could find it on was CNN. I said, let me download this shit temporarily. I had to find somebody's Verizon account. I'm not buying a CNN app. Are you kidding me? Okay. I asked y'all about movies, shows. We're good there. Anything else y'all want to get off your chest for the first episode for YouTube peoples? No? Nothing?
Yeah, I got none.
All right. See, Major, you got a show popping up. You might want to tell people the 12 new YouTubers that are looking.
Major, are you still a rapper?
I'm still rapping, man. I swear I am. I promise.
I don't know about that. There's no evidence. Never mind the folder of C major unreleased tracks that I have on my computer. There's no evidence.
So yeah, just still getting stuff together. I promise something 100% will be dropping in 2025.
Well,
something singular, one cut in the entire year.
He's averaging about one track per year.
Fuck it, I'm a rapper then. If this is what it is.
Look, C Major is setting the bar so low for us to be rappers, for you and I to be rappers.
I think I got a solid 2 per year.
This nigga,
You're so proud about that
this
too.
nigga got the 7-year EP.
The 7-year EP is wild.
Might be the name of it.
Yeah,
Shit.
and let's not torture the people anymore. Thank you very much for tuning in to our very first YouTube episode. We appreciate you checking us out visually. For those of you who have only listened to us via the podcast on audio format, we do appreciate you joining us on YouTube. Click like, subscribe, share, share.
Wait, what? The English left that fast, huh? You was rolling with it all day. It abandoned you.
Subscribe and share. I would point, but I don't. Look. We're doing this ourselves, so I don't know where the bubble is. You know how they be like, subscribe.
They be like right here.
Bam.
We don't know that shit.
We don't know none of that. That shit is going up. No frills. You
It's going up raw.
As soon as we catch some traction, I might put some, little into it, but
Some effects and shit.
a little something. But thank you for tuning in as always to our producers who are on Patreon. Y'all will get this first, as you always do, and then the audio and YouTube version will come out a little later on. That is the perk that we offer to our producers. If you want to become a producer, join us on Patreon. Search for Reals&Feels. Become a member.
Extra episodes.
And also get extra episodes, premium content, if you will, for being a producer. That money helps us to keep this thing going. And we are celebrating a big anniversary, I think, this year. This is a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got to think
It's
about
crazy.
We got to think about this because it's around Valentine's Day. We got to figure out.
Yeah.
We got to do some. We got to come up with some ideas of how we're going to do this because we've been doing this for a very long time and we should not be as janky as we are. I think if we announce how long we've been doing this.
No, but you had to tell the YouTube people how janky we got.
Oh, no. You're right. You're right.
We starting fresh.
We fresh.
Yeah.
We brand new here is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
We brand new here on YouTube. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. I'm T Greasy on Instagram. If you want to reach out, shout, whatever the case may be, at T Greasy on Instagram, at T Greasy on TikTok. X is still active, but I'm not really there as much. So, at Reals&Feels there, at Reals&Feels on Instagram.
I'm Devious Dose on Blue Sky on Instagram. Janelle Drake Ford on TikTok while it's still a thing.
You can find me on X at C Major PUHCEE. That's CEE Major PUHCEE. You can find me on IG at C Major CEE Major. Fuck that UK nigga. On TikTok at C Major Player PLAYA.
And you can catch me in the Cherry Red 150. I'm sorry.
Hey man, we keeping it. I'm keeping it.
It's in now.
It's in there. Damn. That's what he said.
Whoa.